let's see if this fucking shit works, alright? Hey, what's up, Repenix? Fucking already coming in with the stare, dude. I don't know if that's gonna work. There it goes. The slow fade in. Morning, Repenix. What's up, dude? I'm playing Cooking Companions. I got this game free from the dev. I guess Shy has been whoring herself out for them. Yeah, I'm just vibing. Gonna be another Cooking Companion stream today. Oh. I wanted to play it myself. Oh, my cam's not working. The cam button. Oh, that's because I edited it. Di is such a good people. She is. Let me know if the background audio is or the music's too loud, Repenix. We're not gonna get into the fucking 3-minute wait for the creepy fucking whispers, sounds, and we take a rip real quick, sip of coffee, and but no, you're good people. Seems fine at the moment. Hell yeah, bro. I don't know which one's my camera. Oh, stream cam. I guess that makes sense. Okay. See what happens when you're too used to the button over here? All right. New game. Game's not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Do you wish to continue? What happens if you clicked no? What happens if you clicked no, dude? Alright. Camera's out of the way. Where do I put myself? No, Blurp is disabled for this playthrough, Repenix. I don't know where to put myself. I guess I'll go here. Right here is fine. Okay, right here is good. You fucking get back here. No, Blurp is disabled. Well, the 2 is disabled for just this playthrough, and the regular sound alerts are paused. So if people play them, they're paused, and I gotta unpause them after I'm done with this. Yeah, it's gonna be queued up. Smoke was brutal, but this cabin's amazing. Full kitchen, running water, really has everything. Finally, a place I could read a book in peace. I can't wait to Achoo! Oh, she's fucking sneezed. I'm sorry, everyone. It must be the dust. Get those allergies under control, Mariah. I can't do good voice lines like Shy can. Don't worry, guys. I'm sure with a little elbow grease, we can make this cabin shine. So you're volunteering to clean, Gregor? No. Not many supplies here. Guess we'll have to go out and get what we need. It's a fireplace for making stew, so let's gather up some firewood, alright? Leave that to me, little guy. I'll tidy up around the cabin. Need to save Mariah from dying due to this dust. Hey! Allergies are nothing to joke about, Karen. Oh, did I start recording? I did. She's not dead yet, Pipsqueak. Calm down. Thanks, Anatoly. I think I'll go foraging outside. With over 450 mosses, 900 fungi, and 70 slime molds, there's bound to be treasure up here. Roughing it is fun. Anatoly knows so much about edible foods. We're in good hands. I think the slime molds would be the most delicious. Well, certainly not. Oh, what the fuck? What about the fungi? Do you even know which ones are poisonous, Anatoly? I could figure that out. You can be the canary in the coal mine, Anatoly. Also, you're gonna fucking eat that shit and see if they're safe for the rest of everybody else. I'm not ending up a corpse here. Eat! Keep both eyes open, little guy. Plenty of wolves and brown bears around. They won't be a problem. I read up on 10 different techniques to incapacitate them. Number 1 is Anatoly. Look at her face. Oh yeah, sorry, Mariah. Got carried away again. Haha. I'll have Anatoly look for food. I'm definitely better at warding off wild animals. If we come up empty-handed, we can always eat some of the food we've brought. You mean the emergency rations? Bad idea, chump. Hey, Anatoly and Mariah are getting the food. Gregor is gathering the firewood. That makes you our designated chef. Me? Oh my god. Everyone's looking at you expectantly. You nod. Nodders, dude. Very excited to try your cooking. Alright, everyone, let's go to work while there's still sunlight. So we started in this cabin with these 4 people. We don't know how or why we're here or anything. Let me pack a bowl real quick. I know we're only 8 minutes in, but priorities. I'm excited to play this though. Should have done this before, but it's fine. Fucking fine. But yes, Shy said something yesterday to the dev, and the dev DM'd me on Twitch. And I don't know what Shy said to the dev, but the dev seems pretty chill. They gifted me the game, so I was like, you know what? I watched Shy stream most of it yesterday, and I want to play it for myself, so definitely giving it a shot. I know this isn't the Diablo 2 friggin' content shit that I said that was going to be happening, but I can't. This game's really good, and I, like... If Shy was saying this is better than Doki Doki, and Doki Doki was fucked up, yeah, I'm friggin' super excited to play this, like, for myself. The immersion factor, you feel, dude? Fucking feel? Repenix, why are you staring at me? Just look over. This is a stare in the chat window. Dude, I love this music, bro. So fucking catchy. Mrop, drop, then your girl gave me. Mrop, drop, then your girl. Mrop, drop, then your girl gave me. Wait, what? Hi, Zomboy, what's up? Let me take a fucking rip of this. You know why? Oh, I know why, Repenix. I fucking know why. By the way, just to reiterate, Blorp is disabled for now. It will be back after this playthrough of Cooking Companions. $178 recorded tokes. Alright, we're gonna get to work with the still sunlight. I'm gonna take one more rip and then we'll continue on, alright? Thanks, boy. So, there's also a, I want to let you guys know that I'm working on a timer that's gonna go like probably like up here in the corner or up here or something. And when you guys do exclamation point toke, it'll reset the timer. So when I do exclamation point toke, it'll reset the timer, then it starts counting up from the last time I took a toke. That cool, dude? Alright, everyone, let's get to work while there's still sunlight. Camera's on. Okay, let's go. Later. Oh, just Karen, Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor. The 3 exit the cabin, leaving you and Karen alone. Me and Karen are alone. Oh, get down. The 3 exit. Yeah. I think Anatoly put the supplies in the kitchen. Thanks for helping out with the cooking. Tutorial. To save the game, right-click or hit the escape button on your keyboard to pull up the menu. Save game. Okay. At least I put stare back to normal. I was losing the effect of being upside down. Yeah, I'm not sure what time zone 7 TV's in Repenix, because yeah, you were right. Like, you said that it was like on March 31st, but I wonder if it was on like the 7 TV's like time zone. Because yeah, remember I was streaming, right? And the stare was upside down. I had to refresh. It was weird. Anyway, this menu will also allow you to just volume levels or exit to the title screen with unlockables. Do you have any experience making meals? Are they Aussie? Good question. You Aussie or New Zealand, right? Let's see. She's still fine. Oh, she's still fine, Zomboy. Probably not. I'm extremely lazy. Well, I appreciate your honesty. Let me know if you need help with anything. I'm pretty good with a knife. What the fuck? Karen looks pleased with your answer. Perhaps this is the beginning of a wonderful relationship. Karen will remember that, guys. Write that down. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys want to try this game, it's on sale right now for like $9, like $9.80 something cents, whatever. There's the link right there, and also !game will give you the link. Karen will remember that. That is, dude. Fucking, oh yeah. Anyways, going to check out the living room. Let's talk later. Karen heads to the living room and starts dusting a little bit. You decide to look around the kitchen to find the ingredients for the meal tonight. You never know what you'll find around the cabin. Clues and secrets may be revealed by searching an area more than once. Why not give it a try? What area do you want to search first? First few cupboards are empty. Anatoly must have put the supplies somewhere else. You check the cupboards again. Just some mouse turds and cobwebs. You check the cupboard underneath the sink. You found the dead mouse. This would be a great gift to give Karen. You added the dead mouse to your inventory. Hey, Saiyan, what's up? So should I have to worry about being banned here or not? Yes. Yes. What's the little cannibalism between lovers, am I right? I know. I'm trying to like go into this game like not watching Shy play it, so I like kind of know the background. But I'm trying to, I'm just gonna spam like, put the dead mouse back in the cupboard. Karen's not ready for the dead mouse yet. No! You notice the letter L engraved in the side of the cupboard. What a fitting gravestone for the mouse. Maybe I was supposed to put it back. Well, what's up, Cyan? Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Behind the wood pile. There's nothing but cobwebs back here. Thankfully, no spiders. Check again. You look at the wood logs closer. This is just a pile of Norway spruce. Fucking duh. The Norway spruce won't burn as hot as logs from an oak tree. Everyone fucking knows that. These would be useless during a snowfall. Check again. You'd reconsider your views on the Norway spruce. It's less dense and won't fill the cabin with a heavy smell. True. Supplies aren't anywhere near here. Alright, we checked the wood pile. Alright, we spammed it. Check the drawers on the left. Just some dirty knives. Check the drawer above the mouse hole. Some kind of mold's growing in this one. Maybe Karen will find it appetizing. Fucking Karen with that fucking... Why she want the mold? Check the drawer above the wood pile. Something's making it difficult to open. Pull it open with all your might.
Whee! Cabbage!
Fuck. It's time! Champette's sound off!
Onion!
Never fear, Onion is here! Like my cousin Cornbread says, I'll rise to the occasion. Shut the fuck up, Brad.
Raspberry!
Always berry, raspberry. Oh my god. Cabbage.
Oh, yeah?
Potato? Cabbage stuffed me into this drawer. I'm pretty sure this counts as kidnapping. We're the Chompettes! Why talk with those boring humans? All they have to give you is drama. Come chat with us instead. We'll share valuable recipes you can cook. We'll share with you our secret Chompette recipes. Collect them all to become a 5-star chef. Alright, we got them. Alright. You can find unlocked recipes in the main menu under Extra, but be sure to save the game. To celebrate, here's your first recipe card.
Cabbage!
Roasted eggplant with sesame and pomegranate. Meat-free. You unlocked your first recipe.
Oh, yeah.
If you ever want to talk, just come to the drawer. Chompettes, let's move out. Cabbage rudely slams the drawer closed. Orb is afraid of puns and the best character in the game. Noted. Yes, red is needed in this game. Okay, Zomboy, you should probably be. You're gonna get banned. Okay? No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, watching you, dude. All right. You wonder if what you just saw was real. Someone's a sourdough today. All right. Okay, Zomboy. All right. I'll leave you to Repenix, okay? Oh, wait. Repenix is a mod? You're a mod, Repenix? What the fuck? You wonder what you just saw was real. You're slightly worried about what this means for your mental state. Fucking A, right, dude? Only slightly. Hey. Hey. Did you find the supplies? You shake your head. Anatoly lied. He actually put them in the bedroom. Idiot. Here you go. You got the emergency supplies. Karen leaves you alone. You start a fire with some of the wood and get to work on cooking dinner. Tonight's entree is vegetable stew. In a large saucepan over medium heat, you heat some water with potatoes, carrots, and celery in it. 15 minutes later, you drain the pan and set the vegetables aside. Placing some butter in the saucepan, you melt it over medium heat. Throwing some chopped onions in, you cook it about 10 minutes. The onions are tender and translucent. Fucking perfect! Perfect. I'm a mod. I know. I can do this all day. I know. I've seen it in Shy's chat. What a relief that we were... Yeah, I know. Fucking... Whew. Those emergency supplies. You next mix in some flour, salt, pepper, and heavy cream into the saucepan, adding the vegetables to the mixture. We're getting fucking fancy, dude. Hours pass. What's with Mariah's hair? Was it always disheveled looking? We're back. More firewood than you'll ever need. Oh yeah, they were out gathering shit. We found some wild sorrel. Maybe tomorrow we'll have a bigger bounty. Anatoly's burying the lead. We saw a red deer. Mariah spotted it. Karen's like pause champ right now. Yeah, that's great. Anyways. Killed 17 spiders a day while you're out looking at a deer. Yeah! That should come as no surprise. There's over 160 species of spiders here. Oh. 160? Don't worry, Mariah. I'm sure they were all in the bathroom or something. Heh, no. Almost all of them were near the couch. Yeah! I was gonna sleep on the couch! Mariah, she's gotta fucking calm down, alright? That's where 16 of them were. I'm not sleeping on that couch then. And there's only 2 beds in the bedroom. Don't sweat it, Mariah. I can sleep anywhere, so I'll sleep in the rocking chair. I'll sleep with one eye open, just in case any of them swarm the couch. Thanks, Gregor. Karen and Anatoly, you two take the bedroom. Thanks, big guy. Joke's on you, Gregor. I always plan on taking one of the beds. A bitch. Bong cough? What? Hello? Okay, I'm not muted anymore. Hey, Anatoly. I snore louder than a lumberyard. The fuck? Gregor's the real pog champ here. Gregor's like the real Giga Chad of the fucking group. Feel? Ugh. Sweet dreams, chump. Why doesn't she like Anatoly? What the fuck? You turn your back to the bubbling vegetable stew and try a bite. This tastes pretty good. You cooked vegetable stew. Fucking hell yeah, brother. You cooked vegetable stew. You set the table and asked everyone to dig in. There's the is the music just a little bit louder for you guys now? It should be. I want you guys to get the there's the ambiance too, you know what I mean? For the stuff that's okay. Oh, by the way, did you guys see my mug? Look at my coffee cup, dude. It says meh. Great. Oh, wow, this smells delicious. Thank you. You must be a world-class chef. Karen takes a bite. It's bland as hell. Karen! Tastes like every other vegetable stew I've ever had. So generic. Why did she wink? Could probably use some meat next time. Oh, I just used a scroll wheel by accident. Gross! For a side dish... Oh, it's Anatoly's talking. For a side dish, we could bake some bread and utilize Fragaria vesca, also known as strawberries, for some jam. You could have just said strawberries. Nobody cares, Pipsqueak. There we go. What's up, Repenix? Everyone laughs at Karen's polite ribbing. Polite ribbing. Nothing makes you happier than cooking a great meal for friends. This could be very well be the best day you've ever had. You go to bed stuffed. You had lost power last night, but I think I had messed up your router, so I had to restart it. Oh, okay. Yeah, power flickers and freaking all that shit. So annoying. Hey, you up? How'd you sleep? I was so warm last night. I didn't even need a blanket. What time is it? About 1 hour till dawn. Will you two pipe down? I'm trying to sleep over here. Beggar, the birds outside aren't making much noise yet. We didn't bring many supplies, remember? Better get a head start on gathering food. I honestly can't see the trees outside right now. Beggar, did you see any spiders last night? There was a small one in the bathroom. Ugh! Actually, I did see a centipede by the sink. Mariah turns a little pale. Karen's messing with you, Mariah. Let's find more than wild sorrel today. Gah! If you're lucky, little guy, maybe I'll teach you to catch some wild brown trout. What's with you and meat, big guy? Anatoly's herbalism books say that there's many more species of plants to eat out here. Let's leave the fish alone. You know, I'm not into meat. Meat for the vegans? That's a shame. I had to wake up early to go fishing. Cheer up, Karen. We'll get to observe the trout at the very least. Maybe we'll see more red deer today. That sounds like a waste of time, Gregor. Maybe we'll find some blackthorn berries. I love blackthorn berries. We'll be back later. Can you watch our stuff today? You nod. Thank you. Thanks. Don't steal anything, okay? You nod. So she isn't a morning person. She's not. No, Karen, apparently not. I'm real into me, and y'all looking like a whole ass meal. Yeah, I know, right? Friggin' looking at yeah. Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen leave the cabin with a hop to their step. Oh, my phone's ringing. Oh, it's the drugstore. You're alone, but thankfully you have a drawer full of chompettes to keep you company. Each day you'll be asked to explore a different part of the cabin. You only get one choice, then the day will end. Choose wisely. What do you want to check out today? Write that down. Write that down. Bro, let's look around the bathroom. Yep, it's a bathroom. Toilet, bathtub, and a cabinet underneath the sink. Open the cabinet. Yeah. You peer into the cabinet. You found a spider. It's pretty small, but it's hairy. It's far too gross to even squish. There's a note buried in the spider web. It says, "Good day. We have received a fair number of complaints from Ruslana Ulrich over her perceived harassment of her nephew, Marco. Ruslana alleges that you have been frightening him and are causing a public disturbance when traveling into town. Her list of complaints is as follows: erratic shuffling, sneering at Marco in an attempt to intimidate or frighten, babbling incoherently. We understand this is by no means illegal. I humbly request that you stop immediately. Failure to do so will result in an in-person meeting to discuss. Thank you for your time, Leonard Casimirs." Take the complaint letter with you. Shut the cabinet. What else do you want to check out? Dude, let's check these fucking black what? Like, why is everything all fucking tore up and shit? Inspect the black markings. Doesn't look like black mold. Must be residue from some old liquids. The others should be coming back any minute now. We'll leave the bathroom to go greet them. Ah, fuck. Alright. We're back! Knock it off, Mariah. Why is he so concerned? It's pretty rare to be scared of what? It's not. Who knew the big guy would be so scared of? Shut up. You don't understand. I don't think anyone understands, Gregor. It was just a marmot, Gregor, not a monster. Mariah laughed so hard that your ears ring. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm not doing that. Okay, Mariah. Tears are rolling down Mariah's cheeks. She's laughing so hard that she's about to hyperventilate. Oh my god. Stop Mariah from hyperventilating? Yes? Absolutely not. What? One less mouth to feed, right? What the fuck? You don't get it. It's pretty personal. Ed, please explain, big guy. Gregor looks incredibly uncomfortable. Let's leave him alone. You found some raspberries and elderberries near the cabin. Quite the selection of berries. We also found more wild sorrel. Is this going to be enough for a good meal? Everyone's looking at you for an answer. You decide to do an inventory of all available ingredients. It takes you a while, but you decide on your specialty, cabbage rolls. You first bring a large pot of water to boil. You let the cabbage leaves boil for about 2 minutes, draining the pot into the sink. In a medium mixing bowl, you combine some cooked rice, onion, and egg, salt, and pepper, along with some tomato sauce. You use your hands to mix thoroughly, and decide to wash your hands after it won't come off. Dividing the rice mixture evenly between the cabbage leaves, you then roll them up and tie a string around them so they stay in one piece. Is this like an actual recipe? You place the cabbage rolls in a large skillet over medium heat, pouring the rest of the tomato mixture over the top. This low-key sounds really fucking good. Covering it, you bring it to a boil. Reduce the heat to low and let the cabbage roll simmer for about 40 minutes, being sure to baste it with the liquid. You cooked cabbage rolls. Mariah looks optimistic. Karen looks skeptical. Anatoly looks curious. Gregor looks thrilled. Sounds tasty. It does sound pretty good, doesn't it? You watch intently as everyone takes the first bite. That's pretty darn good. Wow, I could eat the whole batch myself. I think the vegetable stew tasted better, but I'm loving how tender the cabbage is. The sauce is pretty red. Did you use fresh tomatoes for it? It really adds to it. Spoon some of the liquid on top of it. You'll thank me later. Look, Karen's actually happy for once. Look how happy they are. Incredible. It's definitely growing on me. Thanks again for cooking. This was really something special. Everyone leaves the dishes behind for you to do. Well, that's some bullshit. Hey, cabbage rolls. Not happening. Settle in and go to bed. Everyone goes to bed full. Tomorrow will be another great day. Help. Gregor. Good morning, everyone. Yeah. Again, Gregor? Can't you let us sleep in? Wait, that's Anatoly. Can't you let us sleep in? Not today. Why? Storm clouds are gathering outside. We need to find some food before it begins to downpour. Gregor, you're overreacting. We have enough food to last us a while. Enough food? I thought we used most of the supplies for last night's dinner. He's right. The meal you made was delicious, but it used a lot of what we had. Gregor's also correct. Precipitation is unusually high in this area, with many areas being high risk for flooding. It'd be foolish not to go out and look for food today. You really think it'll flood? Thankfully, the cabin is on high ground, but that doesn't mean we're safe from floodwaters. It's always a possibility, so it can't hurt to be prepared. You're losing it, Gregor. Karen! There's nothing to worry about. I think Gregor's right, Karen. Huh? It won't hurt to prepare for the worst. Huh. I think she's right, Karen. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. Anatoly. Let's go out and prepare for the storm. Foraging should be a key priority today. There are plenty of edible foods and it has better odds than trying to hunt. Give me a few minutes and I'll plot out our route on some paper. Let me help, little guy. Anatoly and Gregor head to the bedroom to consult the map. Mariah and Karen are still hanging around. So unfortunately in life you can't make everyone happy. When given a choice to speak to a character, choose wisely. You can only select one of them. Try to max out your bond with certain characters for unique dialogue and scenarios. Who would you like to talk to? Let's go talk to Karen. Cause Booba. Hey. This paper nailed to the wall looks pretty ancient. What were the old days like? I don't know what you mean. Never mind. You must enjoy these antiques, huh? You bore Karen with some brief yet dull descriptions of items laying around. Cool, I'll tell the others later. Karen looks disturbed by your comments. You hear a loud laugh from the other room. Gregor and Anatoly come back from their meeting. Gregor is blushing slightly. What? Hey, can you cook something while we're out? You nod. Thank you. Alright everyone, we have our route now. Let's beat those rain clouds. What the hell were they doing in there? The group leaves, determined as ever. You're in the cabin all to yourself. What's that noise? Sounds like it's from the kitchen. The fuck? Huh? Radio? What's going on with that radio? I didn't even notice it on the ground when you walked in. I didn't actually. Hey, Peary, what's up? Thanks for the raid. Did somebody leave this radio here? It looks newer than anything you've seen before. Seems to be broken. Better hold on to this. You got the strange radio. Before you cook dinner, what should you check out? Read the bathroom. Let's check out the bedroom. Poor Anatoly. Karen's snoring is so loud she even wakes you up sometimes. Anatoly must be running on fumes. What's up, Peary? Would he have the courage to wake her up, though? Probably not. He waited around for the others to return. Mariah's back early today. You always look so disheveled. Hey. The others are still looking for food outside. Anatoly found some more berries, but nothing that will feed all of us. Please don't tell the others, but I'm a little worried about our supplies. I crunched the numbers and we don't have enough food, even with rationing last if there's a big storm and we get stuck here. Mariah seems disappointed in your inventory management. What the fuck? Can you try cooking with a little less this evening? You nod. Thank you. You've done such a great job with meals so far. You're very sweet. Is Mariah blushing a little bit? Hehehe. Okay. Maybe you could teach me to cook sometime. You nod. Looking forward to it. Hey, you could hold cooking classes here someday. Rudely interrupting a tender moment, the others burst into the cabin. Fuckers. Ruined it. Don't be so down, everyone. We got tons of good berries. Jam is so bland without any sugar. Do you have any sugar? You shake your head sadly. Yikes. Turn that frown upside down, Karen. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? I'm not smiling for you, Gregor. Eek. You missed out. The sunset was really tremendous on our way back. Hues of orange, red, even a little purple poking out. Red sky at night, sailor's delight. I bet she's a Capri Sun, zany face. Red sky in morning, sailors take warning. So we can expect a sailor's delight tomorrow? That's awesome. You're such an optimist, big guy. You must have walked a few miles today. Gorgeous sights. You could even see snow on the tips of the mountains. That rumble sounded like a dying calf. My God. You look from person to person, trying to determine who it was. It was definitely Mariah. Mariah! I'd recognize that sound from anywhere. Yeah! Guilty! Mariah looks embarrassed, but the group laughs at her honesty. So Karen, okay, everyone still seems pretty cool, right? Except for you. Search your mind for something to say, but all you can think of is an old riddle. Those who have it do not want it. Those who have it least succeed. Those who have it for too long perish. When you feed it, it gets smaller. Yeah, she's barking upstairs right now. What am I? Dust? Try again, big guy. Everyone is pondering the... Mariah's face lights up. I got it! Is it hunger? Yeah, I was gonna guess that. So, what's on the menu tonight, chef? Bread and jam. Bread and jam. You crush the berries in your small mortar and pestle, spreading it onto some crusty bread. You cooked jam, raspberry jam, and bread. The bread's a little tough. Gregor, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. But this homemade jam is to die for. Ha ha. Sorry. No, you're right, Gregor. This bread stinks. Mariah! Everybody laughs. You're not sure this could be called a meal, but I got the job done. Everyone thanks you for dinner and heads off to sleep. Go to bed wishing you had more. You have a strange dream. Something is writing on your back. And it's becoming a nuisance. Try to see it in the mirror, but you can't get a good look at it. Try almost everything, but it won't get off. Pain between your shoulder blades is getting worse by the minute. Wander away from the cabin, stumbling by a river to soak your pain in cool water. You didn't want things to come to this, but you've exhausted all other options. You swim out to the middle. Rocks on the bottom cut your feet. You slip and fall to your knees. Lean back, trying to submerge the thing underneath the waters, but it won't drown. You splash frantically, plunging your head beneath the water. The current takes you downstream. Try swimming to the shore, but it's no use. Water fills your mouth and nostrils. After a minute, you stop struggling against the current. Gaze up at the sky. Feel it leaving your back, drifting into the sky as you sink into the bottom. Take your last gasp, you see what was on your back staring into your eyes. But you don't even have the air in your lungs to scream. You wake in a cold sweat. Bro, the fuck? Wake up. Sorry, you were making strange noises in your sleep. What's going on, Gregor? Did the lightning wake you up? It woke me up. Tried to fall back asleep, but it's so loud. Ugh. Let's just get back to sleep and talk about this in the morning. Everyone nods in agreement. Gets back to bed. Gets back to bed. That's what you get. More lol. Except for you. Can't fall back asleep. Still have goosebumps from the nightmare. Karen's snoring is louder than a sawmill. I find it very loud and very distracting. You don't sleep a wink. Everyone is now up and awake in the cabin. You hear the front door open and quickly slams shut. Anatoly sounds petrified. Fuck? What do you do? I looked out the door and we're completely surrounded by floodwaters. Looks like sailors take warning was more appropriate for today. Maybe it'll clear up tomorrow? You can't steal big guy's optimism, Karen. Why the hell not? That's all he has going for him. Ugh. He's also good at chopping wood, though. Ha ha ha. Knock it off, you two. Mariah, do you think it'll clear up tomorrow? I give it a 27% chance of it clearing up tomorrow. She's a meteorologist. Based on what? I was bored stiff, so I read a book on local precipitation levels for the last 20 years in the living room. Sounds like you're stealing Anatoly's thunder. Anatoly, you're a book nerd. Right? Nerd. Why didn't you read it? Ugh. I could make it past the cover. Is that right? Yes. That bookshelf has some great books on artisan crafting and natural sciences. Why let them sit there gathering dust? How did you arrive at 27% chance of it clearing up tomorrow? It's easy. Take the time of year, multiply it by a factor of... Mariah begins to explain meteorology to you. She isn't dumbing any of this down. It's similar to where, so the first thing you need to understand, minutes of explanation feel like hours. You look over at Anatoly. He's listening intently to Mariah. So intently he hasn't blinked yet. You can see his eyes drying up. A tear rolls down one of his cheeks. It's brutal to watch. Mariah finally wraps up her lecture. She ends with a bow. Nobody claps. Tough crowd. But Mariah, that was awe-inspiring. You lost me a few minutes in, but it's okay. I didn't understand a word of it, haha. Anatoly turns to you. Anyway, there's no telling how long this will last. We can't leave the cabin until these floodwaters stop. I know our food situation's a little tight, but I know you'll make the right decisions. I believe in you. Me too. Looks like we have enough leftover berries for more bread, raspberry jam. I'll pass on the jam. Just give me more crusty bread. Everyone laughs. Except for you. With everyone stranded in the cabin, you need to keep everyone fed and happy. Sneak out to the kitchen while everyone's still talking. Get out some crusty bread and get to work making some more jam. With the kitchen to yourself, you decide to check in on the Chompettes.
Hello!
Don't worry, as the leader of the Chompettes, I'll make sure none of the humans know about us.
Onion!
That big guy would try eating me like an apple, so definitely don't tell them about us. Ha ha ha. Your plan's going awry. Ha ha ha. Got another cornbread classic for you. Did you hear about the bread maker's bakery burning down? No?
Run!
Her business is now toast. That was been done to death. Do you know how raspberry and milk were introduced? Tell her no.
Raspberry!
Raspberry milkshake. Jesus Christ. You let out you let out an audible groan. Ha ha ha. Did cornbread teach you that one? Nope, wasted an entire day thinking about that terrible pun. It was well worth the time and effort, Raspberry. Maybe you'll win the annual Chompette Comedy Competition this year.
Raspberry!
Of course!
Onion!
Not while I'm here. I won't choke on stage this year. Isn't that every year, Bread? We still talk about that closing line, Bread. You're going to do great this year. Anyways, don't even think of eating us if you're hungry. Chompette stick together through thick and thin.
Raspberry!
Rain or shine. Feast and famine. What the fuck? Potato, I swear to God, repeat the line, we're locking you up again. Life or death. That's right. Chompettes. Ooh, wow. Oh my God, what the fuck? The Chompettes somehow manage to close the drawer on themselves. You bring the crusty bread and jam into the living room. Karen interrupts as you bring in the food. Took you long enough. Karen looks at the 2 slices of bread left in the mason jar of raspberry jam. There's mold on these last 2 slices of bread. Carrot is right. What the hell's the matter with you? You grip the knife tightly in your hand. You think this is enough for 5 of us? Well, wait, we can't throw this bread away. That's all we have left. Geiger's right. Anatoly, will bone sports give us food poisoning? I'm no scientist. Sorry. Let's pick off as much mold as we can. Can't leave with the floodwaters, so this will have to last us another day. Everyone grimly nods, ripping apart their piece like a pack of wolves. Gregor seems to unhinge his jaw and eat it in one bite. Fuck. He looks like a duck eating bread. Thanks again. Bread and jam isn't much of a meal, but it's more than we had when we left Ukraine. Plenty of rainwater outside, so at least we won't die of dehydration. But until the storm is over, nobody should leave the cabin. Should clear up if we just give it a chance. Anatoly, where are you getting that information from? But what do the books on the bookshelf about the climate here? You're illiterate, so it's definitely a lie. Ugh. I've seen him reading. Little guy's been studying. I'm serious. He pretends to read all his books because he wants us to think he's smart. I can tell he's just staring at the page, faking it. What do you think? Anatoly doesn't know his weather conditions from a hole in the ground. Karen's correct. Yep. Yeah. You're funny. Keep pretending with those books, Anatoly. Brutal, Karen. I found an old picture of a book in the living room, I found an old picture book in the living room, Anatoly. Let me know if you want it, small fry. Oh my God, she's so mean. Karen! Karen smiles at you. I guess let's call it a day. Yeah. Sure. Everyone shuffles off to their sleeping area. 6 minutes later. I'm glad you called out Anatoly's bluff. You continue to impress. It's a shame Anatoly is sleeping in the same bedroom. I should have never let them be the one to share with me. But what if it was just me and you? I'm sure we could study and squeeze a few novels in before bed. Yeah. Oh my God. Damn, bro. Karen wants some fuck. You dig? Noted. Hell yeah. You nod. Well, we'll have to see if we can kick him out at some point, right? Oh, you have to tell me about the anatomization book on the bookshelf. Really cool pictures in there. Harold looks like she has a crush on you. Let me know if you're free for a lesson. Okay? Oh my god. Karen walks away looking very happy. You're definitely sure Karen will remember that. Here we- Get ready for bed and put a blanket on. Go to sleep, very hungry. Day 4. You don't dream the entire night, but you sleep through everyone waking up. That's how fast a deer could run if startled. Whoa! Incredible! Impressive! I wish we had a deer here. With all the food getting lower, let's just skip today. No! It's only for one day. Various cultures and religions have practiced fasting throughout history. I still don't understand what's with the squirrel. That doesn't make us feel any better, Anatoly. What options do we have? Our food wasn't rationed properly. Little bitch. Anatoly leaves, mumbling to himself. So passive aggressive of him. I mean, everyone goes to a separate area. Karen in the bedroom, Gregor in the living room, Mariah in the kitchen, Anatoly in the bathroom. You want to speak to? Talk with Karen. Oh my god, what is she doing? But the knife is on the fucking... What the fuck? I mean, there's a block of wood, but why is she holding the knife like right there? Looks like she's just slicing away at a block of wood. Whittling. Hey. I'll let you in on a secret. I've actually enjoyed your cooking so far. The others expect me to be rude and mean. I have to keep that reputation up, right? Can't have anyone thinking I'm soft. Not sure where this is coming from. Promise me you'll give me some cooking lessons soon? Okay? Not ready yet, but you nod politely. Thank you. You're definitely sure Karen will remember that. Okay. Oh, we're fucking farming Karen hearts right now, dude. You leave Karen by herself. We're farming Karen hearts right now. Got like... I think we've got 2 in the last few minutes, dude. Everyone looks pretty down this evening. Wish the rain would just stop. Definitely caught Karen stroking that knife. Dude, she was fucking stroking that knife something fierce, bro. God damn. She fucking comes in, she's probably like, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything else. You're all doing great. We must be almost to the end of this nightmare. I'm so hungry. Too. You are too. Wish everyone a good night and get ready for bed. What the fuck was that dream about, though, that I had a little while ago? Oh. Go to bed with a growling stomach. I have a strange dream. Out of the 4 of them, that squirrel scares me the most. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that fucking squirrel, dude. They need to. I think they should put something in. I know they're working on more stuff, but I feel like that comes up a lot. It came up a lot yesterday. There needs to be some kind of story behind this. Maybe there is, and it's like some kind of other scenario, you know? I don't know. A boy is yelling at you in the kitchen. I remember this is the dream phase, you dig? Keep telling him to lay down on the tray. Keep shaking his head, calling you names. Lie down on the tray and make your body as flat as a... Show him how it's done. Anger turns to courage, and he pushes you into the oven. The stench of burning hair fills your lungs, you sneering back at you. Wake in a cold sweat. The fuck? Bro, I always forget about that. Fucking hell. Everyone seems to be sleeping in later than normal. Their stomachs must have kept them awake all night. The rain is still pouring outside. You can barely make out the trees from the windows. You hear a stirring of blankets, arms, and legs. Mariah looks petrified. Couldn't sleep. Anatoly has bags under his eyes. The storm is too loud. Karen looks out of it. Oh my god. Karen was creaking so much last night. Sounded live. Gregor looks a little gaunt. I got a good look out the window. Couldn't see anything due to the rain. No fucking shit, Gregor, you fucking goofball. Great observation, Gregor. Yeah, great fucking observation, Gregor. Reading you first. What? I was so hungry last night. I kept pacing around my bed. Eric turns to you. When is this gonna end? I checked outside the door again. Floodwaters keep rising. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to stay put unless one of us wants to go drown in the rainwater. As soon as the weather lets up, we'll be able to scavenge for supplies. How close is the nearest town? I don't know. Didn't you have a map on you? I think I dropped it while we were running after Gregor. Oh my god. I'm sure it'll show up eventually. Mariah and Anatoly go white as a sheet. How are we gonna find our way back now? We'll have to ride out the storm. Mariah looks at you. We're down to our last slice of bread. I don't know how much longer we can put off eating. The group stares at you. Look at me, you guys showed up here, or whatever. Why is it my responsibility? It will clear up in no time. Maybe you're right. The group looks worried. They all gravitate to an area. You can tell Gregor's putting on a fake optimism and Mariah's having trouble. Which one do you want to speak with today? Let's talk with Mariah. Oh my god, look at her face. Brr! It's cold as hell over here. I'm surprised Gregor isn't freezing to death at night. How does he do it? You explain to Mariah how the size of a person and fat content determine how warm they are naturally. Hey Morb, guess what I finally got? What'd you finally get, Zomboy? A Steam Deck, dude? A Steam Deck? Yeah! Wish I was as big as Gregor. But to be honest, I don't need to be that tall to make a difference in the world. Do you know what he wanted to do for a career? Mariah does her best Gregor impression. Lit firewood and gaze at the stars. Okay, Kevin treat. All right, we'll get Kevin. I gotta take her outside too, so we'll take a short, quick little break right here. Get a Kevin treat. I gotta take her outside too, so BRB real quick. A painful wait. Yeah, it'll be worth the wait though. Okay. hold on. All right, hold on. She's like, where's my freaking treat, man? Poor Kevin. I know. Okay, hold on. All right, see? We got some duck jerky. There you go. You good, Kevin? I know, she didn't even stop. She just friggin' went right over there. Thanks for the Kevin treat, Zomboy. He loves it, always. Split firewood and gaze at the stars. How boring is that? Depends on the person, but pretty boring. You're so funny. Was it worth the wait? Yeah, yeah. You're so funny. Thanks for coming in and chatting with me. Mariah blushes a little. You make it easier to pass the time. Thank you. You're pretty sure Mariah will remember that. Man, we're farming even more hearts, man. You think currently leave the bedroom. Oh, we're at the table. Call everyone together. They all look grim. Cut the tension in the room with a knife. Everyone is staring at you. They're expecting that last piece of bread for dinner. You bring it out, everyone cannot take their eyes off of it. You instruct everyone to take a pinch. Slowly, all 5 of you tear it apart like a wishbone. Everyone studies their piece of bread carefully, wondering how long it'll last. Karen is the first to eat hers. She chews each bite a few hundred times before swallowing. And totally chews cautiously, opening his mouth once he finishes each bite. Mariah nibbles on it silently, eyes wide, moving from person to person. Gregor. Gregor just pops it in his mouth like a cherry. Gone in an instant. Okay. Group thanks you awkwardly. Not much. Not much, but it's honest work. Run out of options. Wish everyone good night and get ready for bed. Go to bed starving. Day 6. Yeah, we're all 6th day. Frick. Good morning. Good morning sounds like it. Yeah, oh fuck. I don't have the I had to rebind my camera to the button over here to put it on. 1 second. It's bong ripping time. Okay. Let me check if the rain has stopped. You can hear it. It's still flooding. What the fuck, Gregor? Look at his face. What are you gonna do? Humans can live about 2 to 3 weeks without food. Water isn't a concern. Rainfall should end in a day or two, right? Actually, precipitation can occur more than 215 days a year here. But do you really think that it'll raid that log? And it's holy. It's been days already. What makes you think it'll stop soon? Ugh. Relax, everyone. Let's see how long we can ride it out. Fingers crossed it's done by tomorrow. He's such an optimist, though. You know? Panic is slowly creeping. Everyone's looking scared. But you need to survive. Karen and Gregor begin to discuss the next options. You want to speak with Mariah in the kitchen? Or Anatoly in the living room? We'll talk with Mariah, alright? See what she's going on. We'll farm more Mariah hearts, too. Hey. Mariah looks relieved to see you. Your relationship is stronger. That was it? We're gonna have a conversation? Oh, okay. How you holding up? Better question, how are you? Yeah, let's ask about her. Not very good. Very sweet of you to ask. Mariah's looking at you intently. Gets a little closer to you. I noticed you didn't use any meat when cooking. Usually I have to pick it out of the foods the others make. You respected that. Thank you. Mariah is looking at you with admiration. I need to speak with Gregor for a minute, but thanks again. Alright, cool. You're definitely sure Mariah will remember. Oh, shit. So we went and checked. Okay. We got 2 hearts just in that little scene right there, dude. You decide to check out the drawer again. Oh, the Chompets. Let's go see what the fuck the Chompets are up to. Guess potato where the others are. I'll be back. They wanted to explore the labyrinth of tunnels around the cabin. I'll be gunning for Mariah. I'm trying. We'll see what happens. Mariah and Karen. Surely you've seen the mouse holes, right? They connect all over the cabin. Must have been some mouse that created them or something worse. Anyways, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. Things are gonna get worse from here on out. I have a feeling Potato was telling the truth. You realize some drool is leaking out of your mouth. Disgusting. Don't even try to eat me. You'd just get deathly sick if you tried. I'll look at you. You need to retain all the water you can. Hot threesome. Oh, I know, right? Oh my god, Soundboy. From mashing to cooking, you've failed every common sense measure for basic survival this week. Oh my god. You knew something like this would happen, right? Never mind. The floodwaters rising and no food now. I think it'd be a great time to go over the fundamentals of starvation with you. When experiencing starvation, there are 4 factors that will determine if you live or die. Age, height, weight, and your degree of activity or inactivity. You've been especially lazy, so I think you'll survive a little longer than the others. The Harris-Benedict equation can help you figure out how many calories you need to simply maintain your current weight. Are we learning? Are we learning this? I think we're learning right now. The equation produces a number called the basal metabolic rate, or BMR. Stay with me here. Okay, alright, okay, yep, sure. Try it out on Mariah. Okay. Sure. About 20 years old. Yep. Crunching the numbers, I think she'd be about 1388 calories daily. Well, that's being abnormally stationary. You have to lay in bed all day and night, just eating, breathing, and using your brain. Not very common when you're starving to death. People tend to get up more. If she's being very active, let's say, swimming through floodwaters. We need to multiply that. Oh my god. I guess that wraps up our first survival lesson. Hopefully we'll never have to speak again. Okay? Shut the drawer. Shut the drawer going over the numbers again. The fuck? The fuck? The fuck? That's all I got for what? I don't think any of us can take this much longer. Gregor's voice starts to crack. I don't want to ask this, but it's time. One of us needs to go outside and search for food. Potato's kind of a dick. Yeah, he is. What the fuck, Potato? I didn't want a friggin' math lesson. Everyone is silent. I'll go. But, Mariah, I used to swim all the time near my house. I probably have the best chance of swimming through the floodwaters. No! Let me go instead. You won't get very far if anything happens to your glasses, Anatoly. You're blind as a mole rat, remember? Yeah, no, don't do it, Mariah. Fuck no. That's true, but... Little guy, let me go. Gregor, sounds good to me. Jesus fucking Christ, Karen. Karen! His arms are definitely the longest, so he'd probably be the best at climbing trees out of all of us. No, that wouldn't be right. Gregor, let me go instead. I get that none of these options are good ones, but we need to find food or help. Gregor grabs a branch from the woodpile. Gets it in the different measurements. We can't come to a consensus. Let's draw for it. We'll each pick one from my hand. And the shortest will go outside to search for food. You're not worried about drawing. So Gregor cut the branch line. You can tell which is the biggest of the bunch. Oh my god, cheating. You pick it. You watch the others intently. Will it be Gregor? Tully? Aaron? Looks like I got the shortest. Mariah. It's okay. I watched Anatoly forage earlier, so I'll know what to look out for. Just swim until you find higher ground and scout the area. You'll find a fish out there. The fuck? A fucking fish? Everyone looks heartbroken. Kinda sad, dude. Aaron, Anatoly, Gregor. I'll keep us alive. I promise. He promised. Everyone watches as Mariah leaves the cabin. The silence is deafening. Okay, goodbye. How sad, dude. Come on. The door shuts behind her. You can faintly hear her yell about how cold the water is. Silence. Mariah has left the cabin. I'm sure we'll see. The rest of the group nods. Everyone stays up, waiting, and the sun has completely set. One by one, each person quietly shuffles off to bed. You get ready for bed and easily pass out. You have a strange dream. Two women in front of you could be twins. One of them you recognize, the other is a... He has the guest to sit on a shovel. You try pushing it into the oven. Her legs are so strong you can't get her into the. You curse at her repeatedly. Like this, you hiss. Stretch out your legs until your toes are almost sticking in the coals. Feel 4 hands on your shoulders and both of them push you in. The familiar smell of smoke and burning hair causes you to throw up on the ember. Ugh. Can't let it end like. Rip the metal door off the oven, tearing through the wood logs off the cabin. Screaming, you chase the two through the woods. Your burns chill with the wind. The guest looks behind her and her eyes widen when she's terrified. Fury rips trees out by their roots, soil from the ground, rocks from their pits. You've never been this angry in your entire life. Their stamina can't last forever. You trample through a field of wheat. The guest throws a piece of cloth behind her. Catch the glint of it in the sun, golden. As if by magic, the earth splits in front of you, creating a chasm of fire below. Fall into the pit, screaming as your eyes begin to sizzle from the heat. Hellfire fills your lungs, unable to scream anymore. Wake in a cold sweat. Holy fuck. The fuck? Good morning. You think she made it to higher ground? I believe in Mariah. Me too. You'll be fine. Right, little guy? So what do we do now? Just wait? Karen. How long? It's been almost a day since she left. Yeah, big sag, dude. Anatoly and Gregor look nervous. Someone needs to go look for her. Need to wait, Karen. Wait for what? The nearest town is miles and miles away. Waiting is all we can do for now. So it could be days before she gets back? Oh my god, look at her shit. What are we supposed to eat? Mice? Karen, I'm sure Anatoly will agree, but we'll discuss next options when we get to it. Every waking thought is about food now. I never should have eaten that much. Aaron's hands are involuntarily shaking. Gregor and Anatoly just nod in agreement. They don't even need her to elaborate. You're sure Mariah will make it back? You promised. Everyone retreats to their areas. What do you want to do today? Let's talk with Karen in the bedroom. Oh, yeah? Hey. You don't have to lie to me. I know Mariah's not coming back. I don't know where she came up with her being the best swimmer. I guess the only one who would know that would be Anatoly. Last summer, Anatoly would watch her swim from the shore. Could have been a lifeguard, such a good swimmer. She never went under, but if she did, he would have pulled her out easily. So Anatoly should have been the fucking one to go. Why would she lie about something like that? Karen seems deep in thought. Maybe it's better to leave her alone. Close the door softly. Okay. I can't stop thinking about that vegetable stew. The fuck, Gregor? I'd be fine with the bread and jam. I'd be fine with just the strawberries. Ha ha ha. Nobody else laughs. It's getting grim. It's getting very, very fucking grim. It's very grim. Very grim game. You feel? I would kill for some vegetables right about now. Too. I would have tried to get some sleep. Good night. Sus night. Fall asleep quickly, but you only dream about desecrating a corpse. Fucking wow. Kill, you say? Well, we're dreaming about desecrating a corpse now. That just caught me off fucking guard. You dig? Oh my god. Ugh. You wake in a cold sweat. In a completely different room. Sussy Baka, yeah. Good morning. Karen's looking worse. You cook for the group today? You take out a cutlet of meat and begin to cook it in the oven. You cooked meat. Remember, we were completely out of fucking food. I'm screenshotting this here. The you cooked meat part. I need this text box. How it says you cooked meat. I accidentally named that file "com" with a K. I just hit some random letters, so it's now named That screenshot is now called "com." So that's nothing to do with cooking meat. It's just that's what it. You know what? I cooked meat. Where'd you get that? You ignore Karen's question. What's that smell? Gregor finally gets off the couch. Where did you? The three are looking at you, salivating. Take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting it into small cutlets. They immediately grabs them off the plate, chewing ferociously. Take a piece and immediately devour it. It's got an achievement called a downward spiral. Do you have any more of this? You explain how the meat is stored securely, hidden. You can ration better this time. I understand. Thank you. Anatoly runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet. You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes. What the fuck's his problem? This taste is... Gregor wanders off. Anatoly returns looking choked up. I was too... Left you some of the meat. Don't fight this, Anatoly. Anatoly takes another cutlet from the plate, turning his back to the group and devours it. S&P heavily, both sides on the grill with 400 flip each man. Oh my god, Zomboy. Yep. You can hear him crying. Finally, my focus is coming back. I'm gonna read some of those books. Keep them occupied, okay? Okay. Karen leaves you with the men. Who do you want to talk to? Talk with Gregor. Gregor up. Hey, thanks for cooking the meat earlier. I was nearly passing out from the hunger pangs. Even if I'm a meat and potatoes kind of guy, I appreciate the vegetarian dishes you made earlier. You really respected Mariah's boundaries. I did. Thank you. Gregor is more dense than you gave him credit for. Oh my fucking god. There's extras. Slip me some extra meat. Okay. Alright, Gregor, you gotta fucking calm down. Gregor will remember that. Okay. Rat jam. Man, we're all a little closer to Mariah now. Oh my god, Zomboy. Going to see how Anatoly's doing. Later. You have the bedroom all to yourself. What do you want to check first? You guys are goofy. Where should we check? I want to check under the floorboard. There's gotta be something under the floorboard. Notice a bone sticking out. Is it a human bone? Nope, chicken bone. Gross. Floorboard looks a little loose. Could probably try to pull it up to see under it. You're far too weak to pull up that floorboard. Fuck. This floorboard should really be repaired. Wonder if you could repair it yourself. You definitely can't repair this yourself. Nobody's around for miles either. You look at it a little closer at the hole. You found a small sock. Somebody's foot out there is probably cold. Small sock is worthless. Why did you even pick it up? I don't fucking know. Small sock is worthless. Okay, so we exhausted underneath the floorboard. Let's check inside the nightstand. Ah, dicks. Onion. Onion? Don't be a crybaby. It's just me.
Onion.
Onion.
Boy.
Just playing with some of those toys in this drawer.
Onion.
You're far too old to be playing with any of them. You're never too old for toys. What?
Onion.
You're
Boy.
I was just playing with some of these toys in the drawer.
Onion.
You're far too old to be playing with any of them. Never too. Oh, okay. Onion. Okay, then I say you're never too old for toys. Okay. Anyways, need to attend a secret Chompat meeting.
Boy.
Smell you later. Onion bounces out of the bedroom. The drawer has various children's toys in it. What's this? The fuck? On June 26, 1862, another body of a child has been discovered within the city of Zakopane, with the remains stuffed into a barrel full of potatoes. The cause of death was identical to earlier victims, with significant blood loss due to multiple stab wounds to the stomach. This marks the fourth victim by the butcher of Zakopane in less than a month. Shit. So is the potato this fucking kid? What the fuck? You take the bloody newspaper with you. Taking notes, 2 of 5. Write that down. Hours passed. The meal gave everyone the perseverance to keep going. Eating will just make them hungrier. They're fine now, but soon they'll be begging for... Uh-oh. We've waited long enough. What's for dinner? Calmly explain that you want to ration the meat better this time and there will be no... Fine. I understand. I guess I'd rather eat tomorrow than more today. No arguments? Perfect. Hell yeah, Repenix. Noted, dude. Everyone decides to call an early night. Fall asleep instantly tonight. You have a strange dream. Game's a lot of I forgot. I kind of forgot it was like a visual novel. It's a good thing I have like water and stuff. God damn. Having dinner with a blacksmith. I picture it, guys. We're having dinner with a blacksmith. He's not touching his food. The only light in the room comes from the oven. Clears his throat, stroking his beard. I can forge anything. Your eye has been giving you issues lately, so you reply. Forge me a new eye, then. You laugh. But then the ropes come out. He ties you to your chair with a long rope to prevent you from struggling. Rip the rope apart without even trying, so the blacksmith uses a thicker rope. Turning back now. Takes a hot poker out of the coals. Holding it in front of his face, you can see his beard and eyes watching you. Slowly brings back the poker, aiming carefully for your eye, or plunging it through your skull with a sickening crunch. Force of the blow throws you backwards a few feet. You're unable to break the ropes. Vomit all over your chest. The smell of your own decimated eye floods your nostrils. The blacksmith stands over you, spitting on your body, making a cold sweat. The fuck? God damn, I keep forgetting about those stupid fucking clicky things. Wake up to see Gregor lick. Turns to you, not smile. Take a look out the window. Do you notice anything?
Они вас никогда не простят.
Floodwaters have receded a little bit, but everyone is still bound to the cabin. Trail used to be completely visible. It's gone now. Good morning, big guy. Will Mariah make it back? Despite sound a little crazy, every night around 2 a.m. I could hear her outside. Makes this awful gurgling noise, trying to get water out of her lungs. Heard her, Gregor? Sometimes when the rain gets faint, I think I can hear her whisper. Bro, I haven't heard anything like that. But she's whispering. It's like she's trying to tell you something. Right? Yes! I sometimes hear her crying through the radio. That's just a broadcast. Right? I think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast. One step closer to Mariah. What she would have wanted. What's gotten into you, Anatoly? Anatoly's eyes look at you, begging. Bring us another slab. Please? Clearly doesn't have the stomach for it. I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Please help me. Anatoly. Gregor looks pained at Anatoly's words. I think he's right. Please bring us more of that meat. Grab some of the meat from your secret hiding place. Cut it into squares, adding it to the boiling cauldron of water. It will taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it up right away. What's taking so long? Boil it faster. It looks almost done. Patience. Wonder if this is the Doki Doki situation? Only Karen? Oh my god. It's finally finished. You serve the meat bowls. Gregor drinks the broth first before swallowing the chunks whole. Like a duck does when eating bread. Anatoly creates ripples in the broth using his spoon. He isn't eating. I'm sorry about earlier, everyone. I don't know what overtook me, but Mariah. Anatoly begins to weep. Look over at Karen. Didn't notice her even start to eat. There's just an empty bowl now. Fucking woof that shit down. Karen is staring right at you. Bitch, what? Jesus. How much more meat is left? Angry. You explain how most of it has gone bad. The last of it. Ugh. How could you be so careless again? Remember Karen's knife. Need to think fast. What the hell are we supposed to do now? Wait around again? This storm isn't ending. Christ. Clear your throat. Anatoly? Yes? I think tomorrow you should look for Mariah. Or forage for plants outside. I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. Nobody else can identify edible plants like you. Please, Anatoly. You can swim back after a few hours. Beggar's right, Anatoly. Maybe you'll find Mariah out there. I think Mariah's fine by herself. Still hasn't accepted what happened yet. She doesn't need anyone, or she doesn't need anyone's help. We need your help, Anatoly. That's right, Anatoly. Please help us. Let me sleep at it. Fucking. Okay? Fine. No problem, little guy. Huh. Everyone shuffles off to their rooms, reading books and knitting to pass the time. Go to bed ravenous.
Лучше спи с двумя глазами открытыми.
Mariah. Something approaching.
Onion!
Jesus fuck! That scared me. Don't be a crybaby. It's just me. Onion! I'm gonna be very sweet today.
Boy!
I'm worried about Anatoly.
Boy!
He's gonna cave to peer pressure. Can you stop him from leaving the cabin? You don't answer, Onion. Please? Don't you trust me? Shake your head. Got a fun factoid for you.
Boy!
Did you know that leaving out an unpeeled onion in your room absorbs bacteria? It will help prevent colds and ward off viruses.
Onion!
That was a lie. The fun factoid of that myth, people actually believed it in the 1500s.
Boy!
How embarrassing. Would believe that.
Boy!
There was a doctor in 1919 who caused a surge of people believing it. Anyways, you know what smells like a raw onion left in a room?
Boy!
You! What a little bitch. Fucking fuck you, Onion. Been a while since your last bath, right? Can't remember. Smell you before I even came into the room. What the fuck? Little bitch.
Onion!
Yikes. So, can you stop Anatoly from leaving? I know he has cabin fever, but this is ridiculous. It will be impossible to stop a grown man from leaving.
Onion!
Please. Don't need another one stalking the hallways. Tapping on the window. Crying through the radio. You have the sudden urge to scream. Why do you think I've been using the mouse holes to get around?
Onion!
Scared to death I'll run into her. Don't make me tell the cabbage about you. You can be as mean as potato if you get on her bad side.
Onion!
Just kidding. She's great. Anyways, when the time comes, just tell Anatoly you care about him and don't want him to leave. Even if it's just for me, okay? You can trust me. If you excuse me, I need to work on some new ice skates.
Boy.
I made a butter slices so I get to skate around the frying pan tomorrow.
Onion.
Later. What? Your mind finally manages to forget everything that happened. Fall asleep again, still ravenous. You have a strange dream. A fox is collecting payment in your living room. You despise him, so you put 2 dogs at the bottom of a sack and then add 6 chickens on top. The fox smiles at you. At some point in his journey, the fox will eventually open the sack. The dogs tear the fox in half. Filled with such loathing for the fox, you give him the only things you had for all of those chickens. Snow piles up outside. You begin to eat whatever you can find. Pillowcases, handles, leather. One day you wake up and you have nothing left to eat. Absolutely nothing. Just an insatiable hunger. 2 days later, you go mad and leave the cabin, completely ravenous. A nearby tree looks like charred meat. Your iron teeth cut through the tree bark, tearing your gums apart by the splinters. Your mouth fills quickly with blood. Days later, a deer gallops by. First creature in the woods to see your corpse. You wake in a cold sweat. Bruh. Bruh. Something smells terrible in the living room. Someone puked in a corner. Of course they did. Put up with a rag to save them the embarrassment. Good morning. Good morning, little guy. Well, Anatoly, what's your decision? I barely slept last night. Whispers came through one of the holes in the floor. Kept telling me to come outside. Huh. We don't want to rush you, but one of us puked last night. So that's what that smell was. Anatoly, my patience is wearing thin. You have 1 hour to make a decision. But why so quickly? Because I'm not waiting any longer. You can see the glint of Karen's knife under her dress. Shit, bro. Best to watch out for that knife. The group disperses. Tensions seem to be rising. With 1 hour to kill. What do you want to do? Let's see what's up with Karen, dude. Hi. Keep this between us. I'm not giving Anatoly a choice today. He's going outside. Do I make myself clear? Okay. Good. Thank you for understanding. Karen cracked a smile. It looks like Karen will remember that. Rat jam. Rat jam, rat jam, rat jam. I'll get everyone together for a meeting and let's get him to leave. You call everyone together to discuss the next steps. Anatoly, you okay, little guy? Anatoly looks pale, like he's gonna pass out. Anatoly, have you made a decision? Yes. I'll help you all. I'll help you all out. I promise. Thank you, Ed. Big tears rolled down Gregor's cheek. I'll miss you, big guy. I'll miss you, little. Thank you, Anatoly. I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best. Jared? Yes? Gregor looks at you expectantly. Did you want to say anything to Anatoly? Say nothing. Later, bitch, I guess. Goodbye, Anatoly. Goodbye, everyone. Good luck, little guy. Anatoly has left the cabin. Too soon, little. I guess all we can do now is wait. Good night. No, stay, my sweet smile boy. Stay, my sweet summer child. Stay. Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep. I didn't tell him the truth. Gregor is getting choked up. I didn't tell him. Seeing him already. Gregor curls up on the couch of the night, turning his back to you. Were they banging? Were they both? I think Gregor and Anatoly were banging. Shut your eyes, quickly falling asleep. You're scraping from. Jesus. Found you.
Ha ha ha.
Explain how this isn't a good time right now. This is no laughing matter. I'm worried about Gregor. He's as tall as a tree, but dumb as a brick. Goddamn right. What's the root of that?
Ha ha ha.
Another cornbread classic. You're being very unpopular right now. That's a tree reference. Get it?
Ha ha ha.
Anyways, you need to protect Gregor from the red-haired woman. Cabbage called an emergency Chompat meeting and told me to give you this mission. Watch out for that knife and protect Gregor at all costs. Stood?
Ha ha ha.
Do we trust bread? It's the least you can do, right? Tell Bread that pun didn't make sense.
Ha ha ha.
On a roll today, I'll see you around. Bread hops away, squeezing himself through the mouse hole with a small pop. God damn it. Fall asleep, thinking about what Bread just told you. You have a strange. Lying on the table in front of you. Take off the glasses first, partially cracked, and set them down next to the. In the saw, you wrap the cuts in an old. Some of it gets soggy immediately. Begin drying the cuts with a towel before wrapping. Better. Here's something approaching. Clench a fist and get ready to strike whatever's coming for you. Wake in a. Fuck. Give me fucking wake in a completely different place. You sleepwalk or found some. Everybody's still to be a nice surprise after yesterday's events. Decided to cook breakfast. Cutting each slice fairly thin. You brown each side in the oven. Smell is easy. Karen runs into the kitchen. What is that smell? Give it to me. Now. You don't argue. Karen grabs a cutlet, burning her hands before bringing it. Ugh. She hungrily devours it, barely chewing. Grabs another cutlet off the plate and eats. Thought she was passionate. Gregor wakes up from the couch and heads into the kitchen. God. Already? Gregor looks conflicted as it comes to the hunger. Always do. Gregor eats his food, bites, carefully grabbing a second cutlet. The tears start streaming down his face, but he doesn't make it. Join them in the meal. quickly consuming the meat on the table. I can think straight again. We'll be out of here in no time. No need to ration anything now. Baron is sounding more determined than before. I'm going to lie it down on the couch. Try to keep this food. Gregor crawls under the couch, turning his back to you. Baron leans in to whisper. Glad Mariah and Anatoly are gone. They're stopping us from bonding properly. How'd you get so good at it? Tell Karen. After one bite, just made me feel whole again. Even with the nightmares. Worth it. It took a few nights, but I fought back. Now it's all I can think about. I read the book on necropsy. Text is ancient. The diagrams are beautifully drawn. Very descriptive. How many years did it take you to perfect the craft? Tell her. Yeah, right. I used to tell Mariah that you weren't funny. That's not true. Sorry about that. You've grown on me. Karen pauses, deep in thought. You know, Gregor can't swim. He'd be the next to leave, but he doesn't stand a chance outside. They always seem to come back, right? In one way or another. Why wait for him to come back? Karen hands you a vial of liquid. I think you know what needs to be done. This is a strong anesthetic. Don't ask me how I found it. I want you to slip this into Gregor's mug tonight. This is for the best. He won't feel any pain until he wakes up. All you have to do is stand back and let me work on him. This request is beyond extreme. Will you do this for me? Are you fucking... Fine. Save that for a rainy day. I have everything set up by the couch. You don't have to watch. Restraint should be easy to apply myself. Gregor's strength is a farce. Gregor? Hi. Hey, Karen. What are you doing? Untie me! Oh my god! This will be over soon, Gregor. Stop! Stop! Gregor has turned silent. Leave her alone. Going into the bedroom and crawling into the bed Anatoly slept in. Fall asleep almost in. Day 12. Wake up, sleepyhead. Ooh, you're having a nightmare. Thanks for letting me practice last night. I think I did a great job. Made us all some breakfast this morning to celebrate. Just... What? That's a surprise. Gregor already finished his. Took a few hours, but he caved. Come on, let me show you. Get out of bed and head to the... Why? He's a little weak from the blood loss, but don't worry. Manage him up like a field medic. Why? What is it, Gregor? Where am I? God, you're stupid. If you spent as much time reading books as chopping wood, you would have noticed the pages I was bookmarking in the necropsy book. What are you talking about? Do I have to spell it out for you? You can't swim. How are you supposed to help us how are you supposed to help us out when you immediately drown? You sink like a log. What? I put some of your limbs away for safekeeping. That leg was pretty tasty, huh? Gregor go ill. How's that for a big breakfast? And don't try to crawl away. If you leave this couch, I'll end you. I don't want any of it to go bad, so I'll have to eat that fresh arm when everything else is gone. Speaking of which, gonna start cooking another chunk. I'll leave you two alone to chat. This has gone too far. Hey. All I wanted to do was keep everyone alive and together. But I failed at that. Are you disappointed in me? No. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Growing up, nobody had to tell me to be big and strong. It just happened naturally. My mother always made sure I never went hungry. Seconds, words, horse, and yet I complained my belly was not full. One day on my way home from school, I was walking by the town inn. Smelled something right out of a pile of trash. I dug through it and discovered a bag. They threw away a meal that was fresh out of the oven for some reason. At least that's what I thought. I became ill with food poisoning, hugged the toilet and cried for hours. My mother rubbed my back and eventually carried me to bed. I learned nothing from that experience. Like everywhere else, I was just here for the food. I'll never get this foul taste out of my mouth. She's going to keep eating me. Sorry. Getting too lightheaded to hold a good conversation. Haha. She's going to torture me again. Know that, right? God. Hair grows a little more pale. Can you cover me with this blanket? I've never been this cabin. Chills me bones. What's left of them. Consider it my dying wish. Thank you. Oh, we put a blanket on him. That was nice. Much warmer now. Edge. Watch out for that. Gregor begins to look at people. I-A-N. N? What? Watch the last of Gregor's air escape. What the hell do you think you're doing? You tell Karen that Gregor gave up. Could have kept him alive for another week. What's wrong with you? No matter. Plenty of food left now. Karen leaves you. Head to the kitchen to try to find the other remains. Gregor. You look at the pile of dishes and your mind starts to wander.
Hello!
Oh, it's cabbage. Let's play hide and seek. There's 5 of us to find.
Yes,
Can you find all of us? The red-haired woman should know where the basement key is. I bet one of us is hiding down there. Whittling something in the rocking chair right now. So watch out for that knife. Probably best to avoid tonight. The knife. Wait. Isn't that your... Did you let her... Rug. As leader of the Chompets, it's important that you find all of us. So please don't forget any of us.
Yeah!
Good luck. Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. Why would Cabbage want to play hide and seek right now? You have been neglecting the Chompets lately. Can't hurt to play along with them, right? You go talk to Karen in the living room. Looks like Karen's just slicing away at a block of wood. Gregor's remains have been stored for safekeeping. Scrubbed all the blood out of the couch to save you the trouble. Can I help you? What is she? Yeah, I want to know what she's whittling. A wooden knife. You want one? There she goes stroking again. I know, right, Repenix? Should we have her make us one or ask for the knife back? I should probably try avoiding the knife. I'm just going to ask for a wooden one. Give me 5 weeks. The fuck? I'm on schedule right now and you're wasting my time. Scram. You feel a sense of deja vu. Are you leaving soon? The basement key is probably in the kitchen. Come back if you get lost. Thank Karen and head to the kitchen. What? What? Thankfully, there's not too many places for Cabbage to hide. Where do you want to check first? I know. Wow, bitch. What the fuck? Noted. She's a bitch. Noted. Write that down. Check the cupboards. Completely missed underneath this. Left side, the letter L is in green. Wrote this. There's a puzzle. I need to write this down. I just realized there was a letter in the very beginning, too. That was an L. I think, I can't remember what, so I have IANL. There's something hidden in this game. You completely missed underneath the sink. Find the wood pile. You need to find cabbage. Here's an engraving of the cabin wall with an X in the center. Is there treasure here? Maybe it's another letter? Need to find cabbage. Oh, okay. The cauldron. You hear some rustling around. Jesus Christ. Found her! He always picks the same hiding spot.
Whee! Cabbage!
Ah, you found me! Well done. As leader of the Chompettes, getting through the mouse holes is a chore. Can't find any Chompettes to push me through. So I guess you have to help me out. Cabbage has joined the party. 4 Chompettes to go. What's next, Cabbage? Glad you asked. Keep it up. You'll be a member of the Chompettes in no time. You asked Cabbage about the basement key. Forget
Cabbage!
again. It's right in that nasty oven. There's nothing but a pile of ashes in the You found the basement key.
Yeah!
There it is. That's the room where we found Potato. Check behind the cauldron for the other one. You got the basement entrance key. Let's go find Onion. He's hiding in the bedroom. Making hide and seek far too easy. Chompettes! Find Onion! Cabbage rolls down the hallway. Can't hurt to find Onion, right? Bedroom. What the fuck is going on? Found him! Don't be a crybaby, it's just me.
Onion!
Onion! Today?
Onion! Onion!
I'm sweet as sugar cane.
Boy!
Honest. Wow, your breath stinks. Oh my god. Drenched head to toe in sweat, too. Why you coming a mile away?
Onion!
Gross. You scared of the red-haired woman or something? Tell Onion the truth. Whoa!
Boy!
Sounds like I missed some messed up stuff. You gotta pass. I'm sorry to hear from Mariah, Anatoly, and Gregor. But yikes! That's 3 people gone less than a month. Not as bad as 5 people in one night, though. Right? I'd probably lose my lunch if I had to see that again. What the fuck? Anyways, didn't mean to be rude. I got your back. Onion has joined the party.
Hello!
Glad to have you join us, Onion.
Boy!
No problem. There's nothing else to do today. That's not true. I heard bread making noise in the living room.
Boy!
You know how loud he can get.
Cabbage!
Bread? The one and only. Chompettes! Let's move out. Your party is quickly expanding. 3 Chompettes left. You're getting a terrible headache. Your face is feeling numb. Your legs aren't. Oh well. You do some timed breathing exercises for a few minutes. Like in real life, should I do them? That seemed to help. You suddenly feel a second wind coming on. Time to get that bread. Was all that to make this pun? All that was to make that pun. Are you serious? Are you fucking kidding? Oh, shit. Oh. What the fuck? You proudly show up to the living room, happy to be alive. Otters. Bread? Hey, Mini Teddy. Come and get me, baby. Your bread come out of the mouse hole. He's taking his sweet time.
Found me.
Everyone's secretly favorite champette, bread. Don't you loaf me?
Ha ha ha.
My cousin Cornbread taught me that one. He has hundreds, oh, thousands of terrible puns.
Ha ha.
He's my role model. God. So, what do you need? Tell Bread about gathering the chompettes together.
Ha.
That's a pretty crummy idea.
Red.
For what happened last time? Potato. I mean, all chose to be in that drawer, but this, you're going against the whole grain here. You really think we all want to go back downstairs? Huh.
Cabbage.
Bread, we need your help finding Potato.
Onion.
Missed you, big guy. Come help. I would never let the chompettes down.
Ha ha ha.
No need to pass my culinary quiz. I'm coming with ya. Bread's joined the party. That's great, Brad. Good to have you on board, Brad. Of course. Wait. Are you? All three chompettes are staring at you.
Boy.
Are you thinking of eating us? You accidentally lick your lips.
Cabbage.
Snap out of it. You slap me? You already ate. We're no good for that. Glutton. Did I pass out? Did I pass out? Holy cow, get them up. Heavy. The hell? Stumbled to your. Let's go find Raspberry and never speak of this again.
Boy.
I think I heard her over by the basement door. Perfect. Chompettes,
Yes,
mosey out. Oh. You have 3 chompettes in your party. 2 more to go. Your head feels like it's going to crack open. Hands have gone completely numb. This one is lasting longer than the others. Focus on wiggling your toes for a minute. You didn't pass out cold on the floor. Yay! We didn't. 2 more to go. Go check out the basement door. Where is she? Feel a chill run up your spine. Goosebumps are all over your body. The birds outside turn silent. You're a pin. I almost hear her breathe. But the sudden urge just can't sneak up on me. Don't ever try that again. Surprise! Funny Raspberry! Oh wow! It's Berry. Nice to see you, Cabbage.
Ha ha ha.
He wouldn't leave you behind, Raspberry.
Boy.
Next, we need your help finding Potato. Our
My
combined
God.
Chompette detective skills says he's in the basement. Oh yeah? Let's find Potato and get out of here. Raspberry has joined the party. 1 more to go. Don't worry, the basement is already unlocked. Oh crap! The red-haired woman's coming over here. Chompettes! Let's hide out! All 4 chompettes quickly escape. Pretend to be studying the basement door. Hear Karen creeping up behind you. Hey girl, found you. See the knife out of the corner of Karen's dress. I don't know if I can wait any longer. Show me where you keep hiding the meat. Let's tear them apart, piece by piece, just like Gregor. Karen looks like she's ready to breathe a knife into you. What do you do? Told her about the basement. So that's why it's locked. Open it. I have to see the room. You unlocked the basement door. Thank you. I'll bring up some cutlets. I'll bring up some cutlets up. Oh, there was a little, okay. So right here, I'm gonna do this for the dev. So this is like the only grammatical error I've seen so far. So I'm gonna save any errors as well. Send them to the devs, just so they can fix it. Okay. Soon. Too many. Yeah, I know. It's funny. Karen descends the staircase into darkness. You locked the basement door. Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot we locked the fucking bitch down there, dude. Did you? Did you just lock the door? Yep. Sure did. You block out the screams of rage and bargaining. Give it enough time, they'll end. You crawl into bed and go to sleep. This is day 13. Yeah, that's what I was just wondering. Like, Potato's down there too. You slept in today. The pounding has completely stopped. Poor Potato, Sag. I know. Rip Potato, dude. You really need to go to the bathroom. You decide to open your eyes. It's convenient. Must have slept-walked to the bathroom. The glow of the candle is oddly comforting. Candle. And the door is lit. Find a flashlight in the turn it on. The dark, but you're not alone. Click on objects around the bathroom to get more information or find hidden. Stuck? Wait a little bit to see a glint of objects to inspect around.
Cabbage. Hello.
Damn it. Are you locked in the bathroom again? You tell her about the candle being blown out. Maybe you just need to try wiggling it a little bit. Unlock the bathroom door. Sometimes the simplest method is the best one. Now, if you excuse me, need to conduct the next secret Champet meeting. Later. Quickly make your escape. Well, getting locked in the bathroom was enough excitement for one day. Get under the covers quickly. Doing a lot of sleeping. Up, sleepyhead. Wait. He's in the base. Imagination. Karen can't still be alive, right? Somebody's at the. Grip the doorknob tightly, getting ready for what. That can't be the. Determined the haunt has officially begun. Spirits move on immediately, and others. Some stop at nothing to give you a heart attack, or get you to fall down a flight of stairs, or cause you to wander into an early way of knowing which one the group will choose. The rain has stopped outside. You decide to go look out the window. Oh my god! There's something out there? Floodwaters are completely gone. Karen would appreciate the good news, but not after locking her. Hey, Morp or Penix, do you guys play Deceit? I do not play Deceit, no. No good reason to leave the cabin. Plenty of food here now. Jesus. Been so busy you've forgotten to eat. Head to the kitchen for a snack. Karen's hiding spot was too obvious. Take a few bites of meat. Ooh, that's more of your humanity. Not fresh enough. Oh well. You decide to crawl back into bed and get a little extra. Day 204,860. The fuck? You have a strange dream. The clouds have parted. The rain has gone away. Wake in a cold. Is another trick? Still sticking around. Go to the kitchen to get breakfast. That noise was coming. Wait, what? What? Nobody's here. Deep scratches are dug into the wood by the couch. Something's approaching. That noise. Sounded like it was coming from the basement door. Go over to investigate. Cold winds blowing through the hole in the door. Get the goosebumps all over your arm. This, wake in. Raining again. They're taunting you with dreams of a sunny day. Get out of bed and head to the living room. You can still smell Gregor here. You have intervened with Karen. Probably wouldn't have changed the outcome. It also may have led to your death. What about the hide and seek and the potato? The couch is still comfortable. Gregor printed on it. You decide to take a nap, which quickly turns. Starter pack key. Oh, okay. I see me. I see. Must have woken up too early today. Cabin living room. Pitch black. Pick up a flashlight nearby to explore the darkness. Notice a note sticking out from one of the books. I know you've been ignoring my other letters, so I'm begging you. Please bring back my daughter safely, or I will need to get the others involved. I have left payments outside the door and will pay any price. Please let her go. You don't have to involve anyone else. Fuck. Take the mother note. I had to lay back down on the couch to get the rest of. That was it? Walked again. You can hear Potato mumbling in the door. I thought Potato was in the basement. Oh, it's you again. Tell me. That first week with the red-haired woman and the others, where did you sleep? You think for a minute, but you come up with. It's worse than I imagined. If I can be honest, it was truly horrific to witness. Still nothing? It would routinely collapse in the middle of the hallway, sleepwalking into walls or worse, going down into the basement. I can't believe you haven't broken your neck on those stairs yet. You seem to survive almost anything. Do I have that right? Must be that addiction to meat. Or something else. You share that secret with me? Nope. Still have some common sleds left. Tell me, What's the plan after locking her in the basement? Bring her starved to death with 3 corpses already down there? Plenty of rainwater? She'll be much stronger than you the last time you saw her. Go downstairs and put an end to this. I don't care if you come back alive. Maybe the red-haired woman will let all of us move on. Or will act like you. You ignore Potato, heading to the basement. Quickly do the math in your head and determine Karen will be dead in the basement. Been enough days, right? Open the door and prepare for the worst. It's just a staircase. Potato was in the basement. Nothing to be scared of. You begin your descent.
Move your knees.
Things approaching. Hear me? I've been down here the entire time. So good to see you again. Plenty of bread down here. Why aren't you saying anything? I'll never forgive you for what you did. Put Anatoly through hell. Desecrated my corpse. Gave them that disgusting hunger. All of that is water under the bridge now. Anatoly's down here. Come have some bread with us. They always try things like this. Their anger, concentrated near the grave, leads to tricks and traps. Not falling for this one. Why aren't you listening to me? There's bread down here, loaves of it. Fine. I won't stop you from finding the others down here. One piece of advice: beware of Karen. He is ill beyond repair. Gregor will try to talk you out of reaching her room. Anatoly will try to talk you in. Karen will rip the flesh from your bones. We'll talk again. Feel Mariah leaving. Go deeper and y'all float to the walls down here. Dirt and soot. Approaching. Help. Glad I found you. Gregor, the rain outside has stopped. You hear that knocking? Another trap. Everyone's upstairs and wants to leave. Mariah was worried sick about you. Tell Gregor about speaking with Mariah. Guess I can't lie to you, huh? Just stood there while Karen took my limbs. Nothing. Are you frightened by her? Yes. You won't come upstairs with me. Please turn on the light when you reach the room. I want to see the look on your face when that light bulb turns on. Can you do that for me? Odd. Eh. Letting me holes. That was enough to keep him. We'll meet again. Where? Feel Gregor leave. Send deep. The air pressure down here feels greater. Getting closer to Karen with each step. Something is approaching. Oh, thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now. Tell Anatoly about meeting with Gregor. Oh, I was going to try to see if you wanted to onions. Shake your head. there's no fooling you, huh? Survived this long, and now you'll send off Karen. I can't tell if I'd rather have you or her sticking around out here. You ask Anatoly where Karen is. Oh, just below us, waiting to devour you. Karen's been practicing. Start with your arms. Down here, I can't even believe than any war crime about those. It ends at the bottom. Karen might be alive down. Feel Anatoly leaving the staircase. Grit your teeth and keep going. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something does.
Look behind you.
Feel the walls. You feel around the wall blindly locate the light switch.
Hello!
Jesus, the fuck? You've come so far. Proud of you.
Cabbage!
As leader of the Chompettes, I wanted to let you know we have your back. No matter what happens down here, just call us and we'll be there.
Boy!
Honest.
Boy!
Wouldn't let you die down here. When you yeast expect that, we'll roll with you. Fucking god, bred with your puns. You can't sneak up on me.
Raspberry!
Sneaking up on you extremely. Are you deaf? Raspberry.
Onion!
That was pretty cruel, even for me. Your ears have so much dirt in them that they could probably grow potatoes.
Ha ha ha.
We'll have to work on those. Aren't you hiding in the basement room? Circumstances have changed. I wouldn't miss a killing for the world. Just remember, down here, you can call on us. We'll help you out in a bind. And if you get lost down here later, please avoid the room where it happened. I can't speak for the others, but I'd like to forget what happened there. I don't think we'll ever forget. Thank you for coming along with us.
Boy!
I wouldn't call it a change of heart because you really never had one, Potato. Oh my god. You have ratted down here, but I'm glad you're here to help. I had a joke here, but what you did was no joking, man. That's enough. What does Potato do? Chompettes, let's help out. Chompettes get in position behind you, ready for what's next. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. Took you long enough. Oh, fuck. Let's end this. A tear rolls down Karen's cheek. I've never left Ukraine. Hey, as leader of the Chompettes, can't leave you hanging. All of us are ready to help you out here. I see you've ignored my warning to watch out for that knife. Please survive this fight. We want to play hide and seek again. Chompettes, help out. Cabbage has filled you with hope. You gain 5 HP. Started to bleed. Are you talking to yourself again? Karen laughs at you. Won't be burying you. Onion!
Onion!
No crying down here, okay? Let me look at those wounds.
Onion!
Blood? Gross. Your eyes begin to water.
Boy!
What did I tell you about crying?
Onion!
You got this, champ.
Onion!
Good luck! Onion's words make you feel a little better, but only a little bit. Gained 5 HP. This was an ideal time to talk to the Chompettes. Karen looks confused, though. Looks like Karen is plotting her next attack. I don't really care who dies down here. You're both pretty awful. Good luck. Oh my god. Potato's words cut pretty deep. It does make you feel a little better, though. You gained 5 HP. Karen's mumbling to herself. Karen catches her breath. Should have kept the door locked. I'm secretly everyone's favorite Chompette, but I owe all of this to my cousin Cornbread, Raziel. You point out that Raziel is one of Onion's relatives. Oh, it's getting harder and harder to recall my act any long-term memories. Onion, my sibling? You shake your head. Oh, ha ha ha. Good luck. Bread? You gained 5 HP. Karen lunges at you. Started to bleed. You talking to yourself again? Karen laughs at you. Always marry raspberry is a lie created by cabbage. You know me by now, and I've never acted merry. Correct? You nod. Are you going to devour the red-haired woman when you win? Or leave her corpse to stink up the basement? We both know your answer. Let's end this. You feel a flood of emotions from the chompettes. But so blank that hot yandy. Oh, I know, my God, Mini Teddy. Still blanket. Yep. Yep, dude. You feel a flood of emotions from the chompettes. Anger, sadness, joy, determination. Your bones feel quicker, like your reflexes are improved. The chompettes have imbued a second wind inside you. Get ready for Karen's next attack. Oh shit, bitch. So bright. Karen quickly stumbles down the hallway, turning left at the end. I mean, the lights on? Hobbling after her, but the room is pitch black here. The rot of decaying flesh here is nauseating. Hear the small echoes of Karen's footsteps disappearing below. Here's another one. You can't see their eyes, but you can feel them. Watched. The staircase in the center winds downwards, spiraling into the... Getting lightheaded again. Gravity almost gets the best of you a few times as you work your way to the bottom. Your shoes stick to the floor when you reach the bottom. Fuck. The smell of mildew and something rotten makes you gag. Barely make out the outlines of the door frame section. Head east, opening. Feel Karen's presence close by. Back together again. Found and dissected. Butcher of Hope has... Karen. Lost in the abyss. Rage bites her. Ravenous. Completely. Will never be able to move on. Vowed to cabin by you. Those that die in the cabin are bound. Fleeing west did victims always this cabin. Always find a way. Wretch. Turn on the light and savor you. Turn on the light. Turn on a light. Reap what you have sown. Holy. Gregor. Karen. I'll never forget. It's fucked up. Should we do all the we'll do all the new game plus shit too, I think. We'll do all that. We'll do all that. All right? Hey, Pro Cat, what's up, dude? Dear Dream Studios. By the way, just so you guys know, Dear Dream Studios did gift me this. It's on sale right now for only like $10. And let me just tell you, fucking this game versus Doki Doki. I think this game's got it, dude. I think this game needs to take over Doki Doki. I'm just saying, this game's fucking wild. Rather go find lunch. I want some lunch. I haven't eaten yet today. I'm gonna finish this game. I'm gonna finish this playthrough. Stop streaming. Edit this because I'm gonna edit the credits out. I'll probably edit the credits out and edit some like AFK bits out. Submit to YouTube and then come back with Diablo. Probably. I think that's the plan. I think.
I ran upstairs. I had to run.
Riley Voss 56. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you.
In the Holocaust.
You got some fucking sick ass content
she
going
had-
on right
well,
now.
Anne
Watching these
Hathaway,
credits.
Frank and Beverly. And Frank, that's a hiding bitch, ain't it?
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. We just finished up the gameplay of Cooking Companions. Now we're going to be doing, I think there's stuff after the credits, and that's how we start the new game plus. So we'll see. And you. See what happens, guys. Achievement unlocked, not done yet. I like it. I like the logo. The freaking buff deer. Look how buff he is. Oh, all right. Here we go. You're talking upstairs. Eeps. Grab your flaying knife and silently go up the stairs. Eat well tonight. What the fuck? Coral looked completely shocked at the sight of you. Doesn't look like she has the courage to speak. You've been lost for a few days. Your cabin is the only hut we've seen out here. Can we stay here for a few nights? Clear your throat and ask the questions you've asked thousands of times. Did you come here on your own or on your own free will? Did you come on your own free will or were you technically sent? Anatoly. Came on our own free will. Woman looks confident. They answered correctly. Clear your throat again, coughing profusely. I stay in my cabin until you're ready to leave. The group looks terrified of you. As they should be. But isn't that trail steep? Yeah. Group finally returns to forest, but they attempt to save face. That walk was brutal, but this cabin's amazing. Full kitchen, running water. It really has everything. Finally, a place I could read a good book in peace. Wait, so he can read? Can he? Can this motherfucker read? You already know the rest of the story now, right? Wrong. Welcome to Nightmare Mode. If you survive, you will gain some additional insight to the world of Cooking Companions, as well as unlocking New Game Plus and a Chompats only event. It's mostly just a joke, so don't take it seriously. Make it to the end, you'll unlock the Chompats Cabin Court, a Chompat only event of humans. The true Cooking Companions experience, this mode should be played in a pitch black room with headphones. Really max out your relationships, don't worry, you got the opportunity to show a New Game Plus. You really make a manual save right now. Thank you for getting this far. Your bravery is commendable and will be rewarded. Thanks for playing. Oh, almost forgot. Nightmare mode, activate. Wake up in the bathroom again. Oh, fuck. Find a strange And feel the cold air crawling. Got the strange presence note. Toilet paper. Fucking Christ. This is my room. See how dark it is. It's cold. But I can look at you. At me. Scared. I am scared. Like, fuck. Surroundings feel completely different.
Yeah, sneak.
Mariah's presence is engaged, beckoning you to follow her. Get up and leave. Beautiful sunny day outside. A fitting end to such a horrible night. Head to the kitchen for some bread. Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck is fucking going this will take ages. Take a few bites of meat. Feel us more. Stare into the ash pile in the oven. They still upset. Get back to the bedroom to take a nap. Which one of them is causing this? Mariah? And it's Holy? Tiger? Crawl onto bed and fall asleep. Up, sleepyhead. Erin isn't. Sounds like she's whittling something again. She escaped the basement. Erin? What the fuck? Lie. Head over to investigate. They're tricked by one of them. Who's still missing? She's stroking again. Oh my god, Ravenix. She's stroking again. Someone is tapping on the window. What the fuck? I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Are you done, Totally? They're getting more bold in their actions. Head to bed to sleep on it. The sheets are drenched in sweat. You catch something moving out of the corner of your eye. You roll out of bed to see. It feels like 3 a.m. Nothing is moving around the bedroom anymore. Just your imagination again. Head to the basement door. Is Karen still alive? A cold wind blows through the crack in the fucking me. Wake in a cold sweat. Wake up on the cold bathroom. The door is locked. One of them hide the key. What do you want to check first? What's under the tub? Let's check under here. Marbles, poos, and dust have gathered underneath the tub. Needs to be swept under the tub. There's some scratches in the side of the tub. What happened there? How did you miss this? You noticed a note underneath the bathtub. May 4th, 1794. This notice shall serve as a summons to the Zacopane courthouse, being accused of the following crimes. Oh yeah, public disturbance, foul language, and demeanor. To specify a previous court case. To agree to a search warrant of property. Hearing is scheduled for October 20th. Failure. Yeah. That's another fucking weird. Take the court summons letter. Wants to find under the tub. The garbage can under the sink. Check the garbage can underneath. It's empty, like your soul. You look back in the back of the garbage can, just a gigantic spider back here. Disgusting. Nothing of note underneath the sink. Why aren't towels under here? He should have been under here. This continues to be a pretty big disappointment. Key should have been under here. Okay. Household seems perfectly rounded, like someone used sandpaper on the edges. Did Chompets do this? The hole itself is pitch black. The flashlight be helpful? It might aggravate whatever horror lies in it. Stick your arm in the mouse hole? Yes. Slowly put your entire arm in the mouse hole and feel around. Feel the chilly presence of something behind you. Ugh. The key is pushed into your hand. Pull your arm out, lifting up the toilet laboratory bathroom break. Hands are shaking uncontrollably. Whisper. The key has fallen into the toilet. Reach into the filthy toilet to get to the key. Forget it. This is way too gross. Who would even think of doing something so disgusting? You're not sticking your hand into a filthy backed up toilet?
Yes,
Don't you want to get out of here alive? Don't sweat it. That was the key to the Chompet's treasure box. You ask her what's in the treasure box. Our original clothes and shoes. It's painful to see them all blood-soaked and tattered. What's the only thing we have left in this world? That's fucked up. You don't have a shred of empathy, so you wouldn't understand. Cabbage told me I had to rescue you. I wanted to let you starve to death in here, but she insisted. Here you go. Raspberry unlocked the bathroom. The last favor you'll get from me. Goodbye, wretch. Let out a deep breath and exit the bathroom. I thought in the first thing we freaking just wiggled the door and unlocked. Oh, why are we back to the basement? It's time to end this. You open the door and get ready for what's next. It's just a staircase, nothing to be scared of. In your descent.
Above your knees.
Spirits aren't active right now. Continue downward. The walls down here, they're dirt, soot. It's nothing. Keep moving downward. The air pressure down here feels greater. Getting closer to Karen with each step. Something approaching. A false alarm. Are the spirits below going to spring a trap on you? Continue downwards. It's a long staircase. Oh, fuck. You hear something in the distance. Spanish word. No. Not Spanish. Shake your head. Vamos conversar la ambay, okay? Bueno, otros que quiero mostrar a voce. I'm not gonna read all this. Final. Ow. Hold your breath and continue. Something is approaching. Jesus, asshole! Game is purely fictitious. It cannot harm you in any way, shape, or Jesus. You regain consciousness. You're further down the staircase. You awake with a note next to your head. It's difficult to read, but you make out a sentence. Don't get up before Saturday. Take the Saturday note. Oh, there's 4 or 5 notes. Sound of rain has completely stopped down here. Your eyes are strained. The pressure is intense. You feel like you're trapped under miles of it. Continue downwards. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right. Navigate the basement blindly until you reach the room with 4 directions. Barely make the outlines of the door frame. Direction. Where should you go? Once you open up the northern door, a cold wind blows over you. The area reminds you of an underground cave. You can make out a door at the end of this hallway. You have a bad feeling about opening it, though. Open it. Making a cold sweat. What the fuck? You're at the 4 doorways again. North. Wake in a cold sweat. Okay. South? It feels warmer when you enter. And sweating more than normal. The door at the end of this hallway, but it's so hot you feel like you're going to pass out. Slowly open the door a crack and peer inside. Vines cover the entire ground. Jesus! Hand runs across a large door. Maybe now isn't the time for this. Walk back to the basement steps, trying to remember why you came so far. Found you. Let's end this. Oh my god. Karen escapes down the hallway, leaving a trail of blood behind her. Follow her to turn on the lights. Reap what you have sown. Mariah. Totally. Trigger.
Cooking time is so much fun, and nothing bad could happen. Everything is totally great, but please do refrain from going in the basement. Cooking companions, your life just might end. Cooking companions, don't trust that onion. Cooking time is so much fun, and nothing bad could happen. Everything is totally great, but please do refrain from going in the basement. Cooking companions, your life just might end. Cooking companions.
Oh god. All right. Oh yeah. Now what?
Hello.
Hi. Welcome to Chompette's Cabin Courses. We missed school too much, so we wanted to bring it back. Honest. I'll be playing the role of teacher today. You can call me Miss Cabbage if you like. Let's just roll with it, all right? Ha ha ha. Can't wait to learn some new things today. Me too. Aren't you excited, Potato? I dropped out of grade school so I could work at the butcher. That's extremely depressing. Explains everything so far. Be quiet because he doesn't want to sound held back? Oh my god. You three are terrible at whispering. They never learned their inside voices, Potato. Haha. Cabbage looks you right in the eyes. There's no dumb questions or wrong answers today. Chompette's Cabin courses are designed to let you passively learn. Your brain's porridge right now, right? These courses will be perfect for that. That's correct, Onion. And the best part? No silly humans to interrupt anything. You ask about dead humans? No, you ask about dead humans. Ha ha ha! Ghosts aren't real, silly. You ask about... That's enough! No questions about ghosts today.
Onion.
Save it for practicing medium, Stinky. Got a cornbread classic for you. What's a ghost's favorite food? Blueberry. Get Brett a joke book. These puns are pathetic. Let the learning begin. Decide to listen to the Chompettes. Although you have the feeling something else is at play. For the first lesson, let's talk about that nasty oven. One of us was baked into a crust. Threw half of it away without hesitation. Human life is completely disposable to you. That's enough! I seem to have lost my place in curriculum.
Oh,
Let's talk about the cauldron instead. First cauldron discovered dates back to the Bronze Age, which took that long time. You can see a cauldron in the famous artwork The Garden of Earthly Delights, where a birdman's wearing one like a crown as he eats and poops while people down into a hellhole below. Yikes! Wouldn't want to fall into a hellhole. Most of us were placed in this cauldron, stewing for a day straight. That was so foul. Clung to all linens in the cabin. Absolutely revolting. Raspberry. Need to speak with you for a minute in private. The two awkwardly leave for the bedroom, slamming the door behind them. You can hear Cabbage chewing out Raspberry. What is another name for Brussels sprouts? Cabbage Patch Kids. Brad, that wasn't even a pun. Or a joke. It was more like a stalling. Hold her back. Cabbage and Raspberry have joined the group again. Raspberry, is there something you'd like to say?
Raspberry!
There's Cabbage! You've committed crimes against humanity. You're a scourge on this earth, and to punish us. Cabbage may forgive you, but I never will. Wow, look at the time. This concludes the Chompette's Cabin courses. Did you learn anything this time, or you just loaf around? Are you remembering it yet? Just join me in the boiling water sometime. Really loosens the meat off those old bones. Right in that nasty oven. There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in the oven. Have you seen that knife? Yikes! Big enough to cleave cabbage and... Leftover. Dig in. Rules are different for people that die in the cabin. Everyone that does will know the kitchen well. The lucky one, dead one. Others have told us to them. Many generations died brutally at your arthritis that stopped you. Enough! Thanks for playing along today. It was fun to revisit some old topics. Let's sleep on some of this, shall we? We've made your bed. Sweet dreams. This game's fucking crazy. All right, we're gonna see. I think that's it. I'm not gonna do the new game plus stuff. I don't think. I don't remember what's after these credits. Just waiting for. Oh, in your bed. Let's sleep on some of it. Yeah, yeah. Let's did all this.
Oh, no. Raspberry. Cabbage.
There we go. What the hell? I like reversed. Welcome to New Game Plus. Jump scare mode activated. Just kidding. Jesus Christ. All right, that's gonna be it for that though. That was friggin' a cool game. I'm gonna I just did this for the YouTubes. You feel? So I'm gonna save the VOD or all that shit.